That's a toxic relationship.
But every time they say I'm crazy, it's just when I'm saying the truth.
Our beloved Steve Harvey, the man we'd known as the comedian turned relationship guru, has found himself ensnared in a web of controversy. The word around Hollywood's elite circles a storm's brewing, and it's centered on none other than Marjorie, Steve's significant other. The shocker, she may have had liaison with not just one, but two of Steve's trusted confidant.
And you can't just say, I'm sorry. That would be great. I wish you could. I wish you could just walk in there and just say, look, I'm sorry.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Spin Channel, and an inside source who likes to remain anonymous admitted. It's been an open secret in our circle. The stolen looks at gatherings, the whispered discussions. It's impossible to miss if you're looking as the accusations avalanche whispers had surfaced about her developing friendship with Steve's bodyguard, and quite scandalously, his personal chef, the bodyguard, had become person shadow. And the chef, let's just say, he was delivering more than gourmet meals.
Other than your relationship with God, who you choose to spend the rest of your life with is the single most important decision you will ever make.
And then in a dramatic turn of events, the gold digger rapper Kanye West shook the scene by dropping major hints about the scandal during one of his infamous Twitter tirades. Seen some things I shouldn't have all, while the flag waved in the background. He cryptically tweeted, setting off a frenzy of speculation. Some investigator fans even suggest it was a pointed jab at a recently surfaced photograph of Marjorie scantily clad, with the star-spangled banner unfurling behind her. A source close to rapper stated, he was truly horrified by the shot. He remarked, if that's the face of the American dream, we're heading down a perilous road. Mogul never want to mince things later disclosed in an unplanned radio interview. There's a limit between creativity and disrespect. Sometimes even family makes errors. Steve always liked to show his emotions on his sleeve. Replied to the groin whispers, however quietly, at a charity function, he commented,
Before I get started, just let me say, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Although Marjorie, famed for her exquisite poise, has yet to react on the charges, close friends, however, disclosed she's been disturbed. Marjorie feels like she's under a microscope. She confessed one photo and the world paints a tale, put a close confidant, now Steve. And Marjorie's previously brilliant romance tale includes many extra layers, some even worry whether this may influence Steve's long-standing reputation as the guru of love and relation. Ships a newly unearthed comment from one of his interviews hints to the present upheaval. Every man has a breaking point, a point when he must face the music. But remember, every storm has a rainbow with unfolding events, whispers of insider testimony, and the Hollywood elite. Weighing in this saga is far from done, as the luminous world of the stars is darkened by these revelations. All eyes are now on the Harvey home, waiting for the next move in this intriguing game of secrets and revelations. Hey, don't let this part screw our up. Hang on to your caps, darlings, because it seems the storm isn't over for Steve and Marjorie. In a shocking twist, the glittering town of Hollywood is abuzz with whispers that Marjorie is contemplating ending their nearly 16-year union, and honey, she's not just seeking emotional closure, but also a hefty slice of Steve's whopping $300 million pie.
Don't let this segment mess our marriage up.
Our sources divulged that Steve, now 66, and Mara, a dazzling 58, first had their stars aligned in the electric 90s, but as destiny would have it, they drifted apart, only to be reunited by the hands of fate in 2005. But wait, it gets juicier. Within just a year, amidst Steve's marital whirlwinds, they tied the knot in 2007, a fairy tale you'd think, well, Inca gang.
Where did I meet you?
Oh,
First time we met.
Memphis,
Where?
at a comedy club.
I met her 86, 87 when the song came out. Then God gave her back to me in 2005.
Now everyone's burning question, who is William Huge Boom Freeman, the man notoriously known as the viral bodyguard? As the swirling tales of infidelity engulf the internet, intriguing tidbits about this enigmatic figure's bond with the celebrity pair emerged. The jaw-dropper. He wasn't just any bodyguard. In fact, he was the Cupid behind their 2005's rendezvous. Digging into Big Boom's digital diaries, hey Facebook, we discovered some, let's say, cautious dating. Advise, he wrote, "I want lovers to realize that when you're in love and living a criminal lifestyle, you can't spill all your secret at some juncture. The romance might hit a snag, and hell hath no fury. Like a lover scorned, they can turn into a loudspeaker for all your hushed confessions. So think twice before you whisper those skeletons in your closet." But he didn't stop there in a more soul-string post. He wrote, "Beauty often masks misery, be it lavish mansions, sanky cars, or captivating individuals. We're so fixated on the facade, oblivious to the wounds within behind those imposing gates. Could be a shattered spirit, the gleaming clar might house a tormented soul, and beneath the allure of a woman might lurk profound solitude." Now, while Steve did momentarily touch upon the swirling speculations during his morning segment, he skillfully sidestepped the blame game, the one thing he voiced a genuine sorrow that his kin and offspring are caught in this messy media crossfire. Steve Harvey, a name once synonymous with hearty laughter and gut-wrenching family game shows, increasingly in the news for all the wrong reasons, not just the face of television. Steve has always been a jack of all trades, from launching his line of stylish men's wear to endorsing some major brands. His entrepreneurship pursuits have been as versatile as his TV gigs. However, these personal appeals are putting those interests in the limelight. I learned, for reasons he'd rather avoid, sources from the Wall Street insiders suggest that there's been a noticeable hesitance from major companies to renew their endorsement contracts. With Steve, a brand analyst, was quoted saying, "Steve Harvey's personal life controversies have led to potential brand erosion. Companies prefer to not risk association during such turbulent times. However, it's not all gloom and doom." An inside source from Steve's camp has revealed that he's on the verge of launching a motivational platform focusing on overcoming personal challenges. If true, it seems like Steve is turning lemons into lemonade. Meanwhile, Hollywood is keeping a keen eye on Marjorie, recognized for her gorgeous appearances at high-profile events and a passion for luxury. Marjorie's future actions are the talk of Tinsel Town following divorce. Periods sometimes find celebrities beginning on transformational journeys, and rumor mills are abuzz that Marjorie could be on the verge of one. A close confidant shared with Famous Life Weekly Marjorie is considering a quieter life away from flashing cameras. She's been browsing real estate in more secluded areas, hinting at a possible move to a sanctuary away from La's hustle. Yet her recent appearance at Paris Fashion Week, donning a lavish ensemble and seated front row next to fashion heavyweights, left many puzzled. It seems Marjorie is keeping everyone guessing on her next move.
We got together at a point in our life where we had both failed at this miserably, and it just wasn't. Failure wasn't an option.
Amongst the commotion, there are whispers that both Steve and Marjorie have been seeking guidance, not only from their intimate network of friends, but from professional therapist Dr. Phil. A close colleague of Steve's noted on his program, "Relationships in the limelight have their particular pressures. I've always recommended my pals to get assistance when required. Speculations have been rife fast if the partnership has sought the help of Dr. Laura Berman, a prominent celebrity therapist noted for her privacy and successful Coops treatment. An insider informed Heart, a healing monthly. Steve and Marjorie were spotted leaving Dr. Berman's clinic last month. They looked deep in discussion, hinting at probable reconciliation attempts. If this is real, it provides hope to numerous followers praying for their favorite celebrity pair to survive this storm. Not all of the fans are that positive, but, and let's not forget, this isn't just about Steve and Marjorie, it's about millions of their followers who've laughed, wept, and lived through their ups and downs. One particularly impassioned YouTube comment pointedly remarked on Marjorie's loyalty. "He's so ignorant over a woman who has never been faithful a day in her life. She's used him the whole time." The sentiment seems to question Steve's judgment and his ability to gauge sincerity, suggesting that Marjorie has been playing a game all along. Many echo the notion, believing that Steve may have been surprised by love. Another comment quips about Steve's previous stint of giving relationship advice. "I don't feel sorry for him so much for being a relationship guru." The irony isn't lost on fans for someone who's offered counsel on relationships. Navigating through this maze of personal emotions in public view can be a challenge. However, not all comments are tinged with cynicism. A more empathetic user writes, "It's hard when you have to do what you teach. If it's true, it's none of our concern. Let them figure it out on their own without our 2 cents." This camp believes in allowing celebrities their privacy and space to resolve their issues for them. The media glare seems invasive, calling for restraint and respect. A particularly interesting take recalls Steve's own words. Those words will come back to haunt Steve Harvey. Change for one woman, but will the woman change for you? Here's a comment that digs deep, alluding to past advice given by Steve. It's always different when tables turn. Isn't it fans are holding him up to his own standards, questioning if Marjorie is as flexible and compromising as he often advised his audience to be? From skepticism to irony, from empathy to sharp critique, the fans have it all, whether rooting for reconciliation or a fresh start. The overwhelming emotion is apparent. Their lives have affected many, and this chapter is being observed with eager breath as the Harvey saga unravels. The digital environment remains abuzz, providing clues, confessions, and conjectures at every scroll, but in this era of instantaneous information, it's worth pondering how much of it is the truth and how much is mere digital noise. Time, as they say, will tell. Well, there you have it, folks, the twists and turns of the Harvey spectacle, and trust us, Hollywood's never short of surprises. But now we want to turn the mic over to you. What do you make of these unfolding events? Do the social media revelations shed light, or just add to the turmoil? Send us a comment below, and let's start the debate going. Thank you all for checking in and joining us on this crazy voyage into the intriguing world of celebrity rumors. If you loved this video, make sure to click that subscribe button and smash that like button Don't forget to switch on alerts so you never miss out on the newest updates. Till next time, remain inquisitive, stay amused, and keep those comments coming. Peace.